Now, LA Theatre Works continues with Life on Paper by Kenneth Lin, starring Kevin Daniels, Seamus Dever, Sarah Drew, Summer Spiro, and Mark Jude Sullivan.
And you drove all the way here in this?
Yep, the girls love it.
Yeah, well, it's very pink.
Here we go. Man snacks, vodka, and... wait for it. Pickles! We dodged a bullet, bro. Sound of Music movie night is something I don't need to live through again.
I like that movie.
I like it too! But we got the bouncing ball version where everyone sings along, and I'm no music whatever, but I'm sure my kids are tone deaf.
All right.
Even the baby knows it. Her eyes glaze over, and she looks at me like, "Goodbye, puppy. My skull hasn't fused and they're doing permanent damage. I go to a better place."
Julie Andrews.
Hot. But I like the Baroness.
The Baroness?
Baroness Schrader. Georg's girlfriend.
Hotter than Julie Andrews.
In that scene where all the children have to come kiss her after they fall in the river and change into their dry clothes, and she kisses them, but she's like, ew, 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 ew. So hot.
You've definitely seen this movie too many times.
I'm telling you, bro, it's hot.
I only really remember Julie Andrews.
Yeah, with the short hair. Hey, I heard that there's a movie where she's topless.
What? No.
Google that shit.
Someone already has.
Me? No way. I got kids. It would, change my DNA if I saw that. But it's out there, just so you know. Remember how much my mom liked Julie Andrews when we first got here?
The teeth.
How does she have such white teeth? How do they get their teeth so white? Fuck this. They're doing speed dating at the hotel. Let's get shit-faced and go.
What?
We'll be like cousins from Nebraska. Feed salesman cousins. Tractor salesman.
Lisa would kill us.
She told me to get you laid tonight. She's taking a bullet for you, bro. Don't waste it. That nun is probably already singing Climb Every Mountain right now. So get ready. It's a plan. Let's fire up.
Slow down.
As long as I don't drink more than 2, I'll be all right. I fall asleep after 2.
Since when do you like pickles and vodka?
Mishka Blumenthal. Got to remember your roots.
We always thought vodka and pickles were gross.
Taste change. I could go for a big slice of pumpernickel bread right about now. I know something you'll like.
T-ball cookies. Where did you get those?
Tia Vanessa. These are the real shit. I told her I was going to see you, and she sent them.
Holy shit.
You're lucky there's any left. It was looking bad. The girls got their little piranha faces in there. But I saved you a couple.
Thanks.
Aren't you going to eat one?
You know what's in these?
Kittens and baby seals. Your eyes got this big.
I'm okay. Really.
You're going a little too far, don't you think? I've seen you in the hotel gym all week. You're running like...
What?
Hey, okay. I'm just saying you never used to care so much about what you ate or whatever.
That was better?
Kind of.
I was gross. I was living in my car.
You're not looking great now. What's going on?
Nothing.
Come on.
My blood pressure's too high. I can't get it down. Messes all my numbers up.
You feeling okay?
I feel fine. It's not one of those things you can feel.
Right.
Yeah.
Maybe you're working too much.
Yeah.
Seriously.
It's fine. I'll just take some medication to control it. It'll be fine. It's probably some genetic thing.
Yeah?
Yeah.
You did a good job in court today. Looked good in court.
I didn't do anything. He killed his own life valuation.
Still, you looked so official. Everyone, really cares what you think. I was proud of you.
Yeah? Thanks.
They're still gonna get something for him.
Not enough to keep this town and the savings and loan going.
I guess not.
We're getting a bonus, though. Came in way below our number. Here.
Wow. This is a little crazy.
Rest of the families are settling, too. Baylor lost so big, shook them up.
Guess we did our jobs then.
Did you find Ida? You get her the cut for the savings and loan?
I called over there. She's in Milwaukee tonight. You should give her the check yourself, you know?
She hates me. Won't answer any of my calls.
Still,
No, just mail it so we can get out of here tomorrow.
Sure. So you two...
I don't know. It was stupid.
What's her story? She got a little mystery, that one.
I don't know. Numbers add up. They don't. They do. Who knows? There's a lot more money where that bonus came from. The client has got all kinds of things lined up for next month.
Great.
I think that we may have a crane accident in Atlanta next.
How many dead?
11.
Okay.
Or if you want, we could go to Las Vegas instead. That one, I think, is an electrical wiring thing in one of the shows.
How many?
Just 2, I think. That one might be fun. Anyway, we're gonna be busy, so I think it's time to scratch the Winnebago.
Yeah, about that.
I mean, as amazing as all of this is,
Yeah.
my home base is in Charlotte right now. Supposed to be good schools, lots of people moving there. I think maybe you and Lisa might want to set up out there too. You get a house.
I don't think so, Mitch.
You guys can really base yourselves anywhere. We'll just fly you out to wherever we need to go next. We can expense it.
Yeah.
So, wherever, man. It doesn't matter to me.
I'm sorry, but I'm not going on to the next one.
Oh,
I'm sorry.
no. This is fine.
I got a call from Forrest Jackson, the new coach. He actually knew who I was. Can you believe that? He's a sabermetrics guy, so he likes the little things I do, wants me to play pretty steady for him this season.
Ah?
You're pissed.
No.
This is a great job. I know it.
It's fine.
But I'm gonna get to stay in the game.
That's great.
That's everything.
Okay.
I'm flying back to Corpus Christi on Friday.
Friday.
Yeah, he needs me right away. Lisa's gonna drive down with the girls after. You wanna go down with her?
That's all right.
What?
You really think that you're gonna make it?
It's possible.
No. It's not.
Double A is still the pros.
A week ago, you're calling me because you're dead broke.
That was before.
Before what?
Before I knew I had another shot. I thought they were gonna cut me.
You got 4 kids, no savings, no assets? What are you doing?
Hey, come on.
Don't you want your life to be worth something? Don't you want to be able to take care of your girls?
Yeah, I do.
Do you ever even try to look 10 years down the road?
Yeah.
All right, then. Sorry.
They're not bad babies.
What?
You call every baby a bad baby.
Mike Ramos is the one who says that.
You say it. Bad babies because it's so hard to guess what a baby's gonna be because there's nothing to go on, right? I'm never gonna say that. Never. Anyway, I meant it. I'm proud of you.
Thanks.
You know, nobody back home cares about your proof. I mean, no one cares that it didn't come through.
I do.
Well, that's you.
Yeah, and it is me.
Look, your dad knows. I heard him tell my mom that he should have been more supportive.
Was that before or after he was gloating that I failed just like he said I would?
I haven't heard him say anything like that. Not anymore. Now he's just sad. He was just like you. You never saw. He was going to be a big deal in Russia.
That's what everyone says.
It's true.
So why did he come here?
Because it was crazy over there. He's Boris Blumenthal and he comes to America and all they let him do is drive a cab, you know? The world got small and he got scared, small and scared. And then I go off to play ball and you turn into some crazy artist doing pure math.
It's not art.
It is. And you know it. You're like playing Name That Tune with the universe. You've got to know all this stuff that's unknowable, and you've got to trap it in a little space in your mind. I can see the universe in 4 notes. 3, 2, 1, 0. It's beautiful.
More like 500 trillion notes. I can name that universe in 500 trillion notes.
If you don't see that's beautiful, you got more than your blood pressure to worry about. And your crazy mom misses you.
I can't go back yet. Not like this.
Well, that's a tragedy. I fucking love baseball, Mitch. I love it.
I know.
It's so good, Mitch. And I'm not that good. That's a tragedy. And a comedy.
It's okay. You're fine. Speed dating. You ready?
How many have I had?
One.
I was all set like 5 minutes ago.
Okay, let's go.
Seriously? I only had one?
Like half of one.
God, I'm a lightweight now. I fucking hate myself.
Girls are a lot of work. I can't believe how much work they are.
No shit. Dinner was cool, man. Aren't they just amazing, though? My girls.
They are.
Okay. All right, just let me sit here for like 10 minutes.
Okay.
I'll sit for 10 minutes. Then we'll make some coffee and go. Hey.
What?
You feel bad?
No, I'm fine.
No. You feel bad about the case?
No.
I feel bad.
Well, you like feeling bad.
You feel bad. Nice town. Nice people here.
It's just like any other town out here.
You feel bad for Ida?
It is what it is.
Sitting in a tree.
Shut up.
You know how in that problem you were working on all that time, there are no primes that exist off the special line, right?
Mm-hmm.
Well, if you look at Hank Baylor's investments, nothing ever jumps off that line like this penny stock. Why would he short that stock?
Bad decision.
Bad decision like he's never made before. Why didn't he set it up automatically to sell if the price went up too high?
Bad decision? Died before he could do it?
Or he was sure that the stock would go down. I looked at his trades. Whenever he traded in secret or whenever he didn't use stop loss, he got at least 40% profit. I mean, this was one of the best investors in the world. Why was he so sure it would go down?
We'll never know.
Maybe. But if I didn't have 4 kids, I might take that big check you just gave me and short that stock myself.
Seriously?
Seriously.
Yeah.
I wonder what they're doing right now.
Who?
What part of the movie do you think they're at?
How should I know?
Maybe they're at the puppet show.
Puppet show?
High on a hill was a lonely goat herd. Lay, hoo. Loud was the voice of a lonely goat herd.
Lady-o, de-loo.
Look what the cat dragged in, kicking and screaming.
I should have called.
No, I would have been a nervous wreck.
That's crazy.
Drink?
Sure. Nice.
You like champagne?
That's right.
Yep. Can you believe this?
Jane set it up?
Yeah. I think she started here as an intern, and, she works really, really hard.
I can see that.
She totally found me. I mean, my portfolio, because she's just always scouting, always working,
That's really great.
I wasn't even sending it out anymore. It was just up on that website you set up for me.
A little bit of vindication for me.
You were right.
You are welcome.
Yeah, so, pretty amazing, don't you think?
It's amazing, Michael. Congratulations.
Thanks. I'm just really, really glad that you're here.
Yeah. Hey, I'm sorry. I'm sorry, no big deal. But you're not smoking around the girls, are you? Are you smoking around the girls?
What?
When I came in, I saw you and, Jane and some other people smoking outside and...
Oh.
I'm sorry,
Yeah, I know, I'm sorry.
No, I'm sorry. I could have brought it up some other time.
No, I'm sorry.
It's just Gretchen's coat.
What?
Gretchen's coat. When she came back last week, it smelled like...
Seriously?
Yeah.
Ida, I don't know.
I asked her if you were smoking again. She said you weren't, so I thought maybe it was... I don't know.
I never smoke around the girls.
I know you wouldn't.
It's just been stressful.
Yeah, I know.
And sometimes it's just you're with people and it's fun.
Yeah.
But I don't smoke around the girls.
Yes, but it's getting on their clothes, Michael.
Right.
It gets on everything.
Right.
God, I sound like such a bitch.
No.
God, I didn't mean for it to come out like that. I just, I know you'd never smoke around them, but I wanted you to know that she...
Totally. It just gets on everything.
It just gets on things.
No, seriously. No, you're right. Jane's quitting, anyway.
Okay.
She's using the program that her insurance company set up and everything, and I guess I haven't been helping her.
Yeah.
I mean, like, how are you going to quit when you're... Yeah, shit. I'm sorry, Ida, seriously.
It's okay. I mean, it's just... I mentioned it to you. I see that you've heard me. I know it's important to you, and... thank you. I mean, really, thanks.
Okay. Okay.
Thanks.
How's work?
We lost.
Yeah.
They sorted it out. Not much for me to do anymore.
What happened?
He made a bad investment before he died. He lost everything.
That sucks.
Yeah.
I'm so glad that you're here, Ida. I'm so glad that you're here.
Yeah.
Like old times.
So, who is she?
Her?
Yeah. In all the drawings. I don't recognize her at all. I thought maybe it was one of the girls, like, grown up, but I don't think so.
No, it's her. The girl. It's that girl I met at the airport that summer. You remember.
Vaguely?
I was shuttling those artists from Newark International to New Haven for that arts festival. That summer right after I got my MFA.
I was pregnant.
Just.
We were getting ready to come home.
Exactly. And I was sitting at the airport waiting for these, like, jugglers to show up from Amsterdam. I mean, I'm sure I told you about this.
I don't know.
Anyway, I was waiting, and this girl comes up to me. Pretty, couldn't be more than like 16, 17, broken English. I could hardly understand her, but I get the gist of it. She and some other girls from her village were coming into America to work at a hot dog factory. That's what she said. She got separated from the group, and the guys who were supposed to pick her up just gave her a stop on the train to go to. So, right away, I mean, I wasn't born yesterday. I knew they probably had her coming in for, not a hot dog factory.
Well, what did you do?
I took her to the train.
Michael?
It was so weird. Everybody kept saying, talk to the person wearing a red jacket, an information person. We ran around Newark International looking for a person with a red jacket. It was like a fairy tale.
Wait, you didn't do anything else?
What was I supposed to do?
I mean, I don't know.
I thought about telling the police. I thought about giving her our number.
Really?
Right? Nothing seemed like the right thing, so I just took her to find the lady in the red jacket, and we sent her on her way.
Wow.
But I thought about her every day.
You never told me that.
I did. And with 2 little girls, But what else could I have done?
You never told me about this.
I did.
You never told me this story.
I did, sweetheart.
Really?
I think so.
God.
So I told Jane about it one night, how I always wonder what happened to that girl, and Jane had this idea, that I could draw as many pictures of that girl from my memory, like 60, like 100 a day, and when we got to, like, 1,000, we could take that picture and go into the police records for human trafficking and see if we could match that girl.
And?
Never found her.
Oh.
None of the pictures that came up were her. Maybe she went home.
Oh. Okay.
Or maybe... But anyway, after I talked to you last week, I thought maybe I should work with a mathematician who could, find the average of all of my drawings. Average eyes, average lips, average mole placement. I don't know. And that will be that will probably be the image of the girl that's closest to the real thing, You don't like it?
I think it's great. It's great.
I know that great.
What more can I say than great?
You can say what you think about it.
I think it's smart. I think you've obviously put a lot of amazing work into this. I think it's an accomplishment.
But you don't like it.
I didn't say that.
Great.
I don't know what else you want me to say.
What's wrong with it?
Nothing. It's perfect.
Great.
Look, I'm not an expert.
You don't have to be an expert to appreciate this. What's wrong with it? Seriously.
Nothing.
What are you thinking? First impression.
Well, first impression is it's about you.
Okay.
And I'm not interested in you.
Oh.
No, I mean, from the story you told, I'm interested in her. I don't know. I want to know who that girl was. I want to know what it was about her life that would make her come here. I want to know about a world that would give her a life that would make her want to come here. And I want to really understand it when I see it.
So what do you see here?
Clever.
But
It's just a process for you to end up with an image. Maybe it looks just like her, but I don't know what that means yet. From all these drawings, I don't even know why you couldn't do anything to help her. Not yet. I mean, I'm interested in that. I like it.
yeah.
I don't know what else you want me to say.
Well, you've got a really great way of shitting all over things, I'll give you that.
Thanks.
You know, a lot of people are able to see a lot of beauty in this. They see a lot of things.
I don't deny there's beauty in it.
But?
No but.
But what? Jesus, Ida.
But didn't it used to be about something more than just giving us something we can see a lot of things in? Like, what do you see?
I see that Jane was just able to sell the last drawing to a collector for $12,000.
Well, and I am really proud of you. I mean, it's a huge accomplishment.
Yeah.
Hell, don't look at me. You're looking at the big loser over here. Who cares what I think?
Don't say that.
Yeah. Thanks for signing the papers.
Thanks for 10 years of marriage.
I am really happy for you. That I am.
Whatever you have going on right now, all of this work, it's all better than us being together with the girls. All of us together.
No, but it's not like that.
What's it like?
Jane's trying to get your attention. Hi, Jane. Probably got you a show in New York or something.
Where are you staying?
Michael.
I'd tear up those papers in a second, if that's what you wanted. I'd walk out of this gallery, and we'd go home, or you and the girls would come down here, and we'd forget about any of this. You say the word, and I'll never pick up a brush again.
You'd better go find out what that is.
Ida.
Go.
All right. But that's the one. That's the important picture. That's my favorite one. Just stand here and look at her for a while.
Okay.
Promise me that if you start to see something, you'll keep looking.
Don't run in. Say thank you. Good. Yana, watch your sisters. Miss Watkins.
Ivan.
Hello. Kim told me you'd be here.
That's right. Are those your girls?
They won't touch anything.
No, that's fine.
My oldest likes to draw, so I thought it would be nice.
Sure, that's great. That's great.
And if she wants to go somewhere, then the twins want to go.
Look at that. They're looking so carefully. Are they drinking champagne?
It's apple juice.
I should have brought my girls. They're about that age.
You should have.
I should have.
It's really... I love the show.
Yeah,
Yeah.
thanks.
So, are you like his muse?
Me.
Are they you?
Do they look like me?
Sorry.
No, that's fine.
Well, I never know, you know?
Right.
Like, is it supposed to look like what it is?
Looks nothing like what it is the new looks exactly like what it is.
Yeah. My oldest, Yana, can fill up a whole notebook of the same thing over and over. And she gets so mad, and I'm like, Yana, what's the matter? My favorite ones are the ones you threw out. But she's like, you're only good at drawing if you can make it look like what it looks like.
Who knows?
I don't know. I don't agree, but I'm too easy on everything. Maybe that's why I haven't amounted to much in life.
Oh, don't say that.
Oh, it's okay with me. Sometimes much is not so much.
I am definitely not his muse.
No?
He just promised me that he'd never pick up a brush again if I don't divorce him.
You want some gum?
Thanks. So, you got a meager little check for me, huh?
Yeah. And something else. It's from Mitch.
What is it?
He's hoping you'll see him. Would you mind opening that?
Is this real?
It's real.
He's crazy.
I don't know. You know what I understand about all these pictures?
What?
Repetitive motion.
I'm sorry.
I play baseball, you know.
Oh,
Double A. Minors. Anyway, I catch the pitchers, so I get repetitive motion. The best players are the ones who can do something the same way over and over again. This art makes me think of this one guy. He threw the ball the exact same way every time. Curve, fastball, sink, break, pop. Only way to tell what it was by the sound in the glove. And we all knew he was going to get called up. But he was so strong that he broke his arm just from throwing one day. Can you imagine having muscles so strong that they break your bones?
no.
God.
Good morning, 801.
Good morning.
Okay, 6 breakfast buffets, a glass of red wine, and a green tea.
How's the coffee?
I don't know. Normal, I guess?
I'll have a coffee.
You want milk and sugar?
Yes, please.
Okay. Be right back.
Hey, what's your name?
Maggie.
Like for Margaret?
No, like for Maggie.
I'm Mitch.
You've been here a good long time.
I've been working on the Hank Baylor case.
That's what I heard.
Did you know him?
Sure. Heard his life turned out to not be worth that much.
Sorry.
Life goes on. Hope they gave you a good room.
I usually stay in 257.
Been here a lot, huh?
No, I mean, wherever I go, I usually stay in 257. It's a Fermat prime, like a really special number. I mean, 801, it's a cool number. It's like 7 factorial plus 8 factorial plus 9 factorial plus 10 factorial divided by 7 times 8 times 9 times 10.
Yeah.
That's cool, but, you know, it's not like a prime. I like primes.
Who doesn't?
I asked them for 257 when I got here, but someone else had it booked.
Darn.
It opened up last week,
Nice.
but I didn't take it. Ugh, there's no view.
There you go.
How long you been working here?
About 2 years.
Do you like it?
Guess it's a fine job for right now.
What do you wish that you were doing instead?
I don't know.
So this is kind of a day job?
Something like that. 20 questions.
Sorry. 21. What else do you do?
I guess I'd say playing music. Some.
You're a musician.
I play the piano a little. I sing.
Can I hear one of your songs?
I don't know.
I'm the only one here. You want me to ask your manager if it's cool?
It's cool. It's Tuesday.
Right. So, let me hear one.
Like right now?
Well, if you have a demo or something, I'll listen to that.
I'm saving for that kind of thing.
You have a website or something?
Saving for that too. Well, okay. Here you go.
Well, I don't mean to put you on the spot.
All of your eyes is being eaten up by the world. All of your hands is being eaten up by the world. All of your love is being eaten up by the world. All of your world is being eaten up by your love. You think I'm a stranger, you'd like to know danger, but all I can taste is the world. All of your love is being eaten up by the world. All of your by your love.
Yeah, so that's it.
You wrote that?
For my baby. With my baby. They're just some of his baby words together.
I really liked that.
Well, what are you gonna say? I just sang a song for you at a breakfast buffet. Gotta say something nice.
True, but really,
Thanks.
how did you get the idea to write that? Like the music part. Where does that even come from?
That one, like a song is like this bit of time that has rules for how to break it into little pieces. It's very exact. It all adds up. Sometimes that's all you need.
Huh.
Hi, Ida.
Hey, Maggie. How you doing?
Just fine. You?
Just fine.
You gonna have a little breakfast?
Maybe just coffee.
Okay. Be right back.
You know her?
Sure.
She's a songwriter.
Yeah. I heard a little of that. Pretty.
I liked it.
She's got better ones.
Nice. Think maybe you want to sit?
No, I'm fine.
Thanks for coming. We missed you at the judgment.
I said my piece.
Ivan left. Well, leaving.
Yeah, he mentioned that.
He's played for the farm team of every bird.
Gonna miss him?
It's nice for me to have him around. Someone from home.
Ivan gave me this. I don't understand it.
It's my life savings.
No,
It's
I mean...
everything I've earned doing this job.
And you used that to take a short position in Express Ion?
All of it. The numbers didn't add up.
Hank Baylor just lost his fortune shorting that stock.
We were evaluating his life based on an anomaly, based on the total numbers. He never made bets like this unless he was sure. He just didn't live long enough to see it through, I think.
Look, Mitch, I don't know if this is supposed to be some penance or something, but my life is a mess right now, you know? And
I bought at 148, and if you go and check, you'll see that there are a bunch of other people who agree with me. The short selling is already getting loose because something isn't right. When the stock falls back to earth, we'll have more than enough to invest in this town.
invest. Look, I hope you didn't do this for me because
I didn't.
you don't even know this town.
Sure I do.
No, you don't.
It's where I am right now, and I'm staying.
Mitch.
And where I am is where I'll draw a line to infinity. And then another. Then another. But I could definitely use your help. I definitely want your help.
This is crazy.
If you knew me before, if you knew me, you'd see that this kind of thing is really more in line with my typical behavior.
Your life savings.
Hank Baylor saw the value here.
Hank Baylor was a son of a bitch. He played games with people's lives and he wrecked everything. He was a sad, sad man. The saddest I ever knew. That's who I knew.
Let's help Maggie make a demo.
He was dying. I mean, you were right. All along.
What's that got to do with anything? We're all dying. You heard her. She's good.
Do they even make demos anymore?
It's just a demo. Let's start with a demo.
A demo.
4 songs.
You know there are other people here that are much closer to doing something if they had a little help.
Oh, come on.
I mean, let's really think about this.
Maggie might go platinum.
And she'll move away. I'm talking about local industry.
She might stay here.
Hey, I can't help you if you won't listen to me.
You're helping me?
Well,
The song was awesome.
it needs a better chorus. Any chorus.
It's all chorus.
Exactly. Listen, there's this farmer out in Platteville.
Okay, if all you know is drunk farmers working out of barns, we're gonna have to talk.
Okay, here you go. 2 coffees. And I brought you guys some pie, too.
Oh, that's sweet.
You're thick as thieves over here.
We are talking about the future.
Is it a good one?
I think so. I'll play it for it.
What are you talking about?
Name that tune. Maggie, I want you to think of the best song in the world. A song that everyone knows, and it is like the best song in the world, okay?
Okay.
You got it?
Yep.
Maggie, I can name that tune in 5 notes.
I can name that tune in 4 notes.
I can name that tune in 3 notes.
Okay, name it.
Ready?
Right, so just like la, no words.
Perfect.
Okay. La, la, la.
Got it. I totally just got it.
This is Life on Paper by Kenneth Lin, directed by Rosalind Ayres. Life on Paper is part of LA Theatre Works Relativity Series of science-themed plays. Lead funding for the Relativity Series is provided by the Alfred P. Sloan Foundation, bridging science and the arts in the modern world. Starring Kevin Daniels as Ivan Blumenthal, Seamus Dever as Mitch Bloom, Sarah Drew as Ida Watkins, Summer Spiro as Maggie Jones, and Mark Jude Sullivan as Michael Watkins. Producer Annalise Erickson, recording engineer, editor, and sound designer Neil Woganson. Senior radio producer Ron Lipkin. Foley artist Jeff Gardner. Mixed by Charles Carroll for the Invisible Studios, West Hollywood. Music for Maggie's song, written and performed by Summer Spiro. Cello accompaniment by Annalise Erickson. I'm Susan Loewenberg, producing director of LA Theatre Works.
This play is part of LA Theatre Works' Relativity Series of science-themed plays. Lead funding for the Relativity Series is provided by the Alfred P. Sloan Foundation, bridging science and the arts in the modern world.